Lightweights, and welcome back to some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Last video we did a lot of farming, ranch work. I was not very good at it, John was not very good at it, but it was surprisingly fun. I wasn't expecting it to be as fun as it was. So I'm excited to keep playing because at the end of the video we met up with Uncle and we purchased the property that we are going to be hopefully building a house on, I guess, because we want to get Abigail back. I don't really know, but also Sadie wants to meet up with us, so I'm excited to finally meet up with her, and I just can't wait to see what happens, where the story goes. You guys seem pretty excited for the epilogue, so clearly some good things must happen, so I'm excited to keep playing. I hope you are excited to watch. Before we get into the video, a huge thank you to William for your generous contribution. I really appreciate it, and I'm so glad you're enjoying the channel. If anyone else would like to help donate to the channel, there is a Patreon link in the description below or in the banner of my channel page. To my current patrons, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. For everybody else, I still appreciate you. You're awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in every time I have a video. Thank you for all of the comments and all of the love. I really appreciate it. Please don't feel like you need to support financially, but I like to thank those who are. So yeah, alright, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, you know the drill. Please make sure that you do. When you do, hit that bell button so that you know when I post the next video, because we are getting pretty close to the end here. So, alright, here we go. Surprise, surprise, it's raining. Alright, Sadie. So you guys, lots of you, begged me to shave and fix up John. So I did. You gave me very specific instructions on how I should do it. So I followed them to the best of my ability. Because apparently, this is what he looks like in the first game.
Hey, partner.
So, let's see if I can, there you go. All fixed up and ready to go.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself, who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to?
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Don't fuck with her, Bubba.
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
Hey, Sadie.
On Marston.
It's good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Well, getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
He's not that bad. He's like the real life uncle that you hate, but you love him because he's family. And he's got a good heart, even though he can be annoying. It makes me so happy that we're like kind of finding the gang members.
Alright, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. $45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
You never know when you need your guns. Hey, stranger.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
Kind of like depressed. Are you okay? I need a coat. It's flipping cold. I don't know if I have any clothes on my horse. Nope. Not gonna help. Well, shit. I guess I need to go shopping.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season. Good Lord.
All right. Let's start with the post office because it's right here. This guy's gonna be like, "Can you keep track of who you are now, or what?"
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Well, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome Center. I mean, they're definitely trying to make it look like the Adirondacks.
There you are.
Hello.
He's staying in the Welcome Center.
What now?
You head in there and try to flush him out. I'll go get the horses and then wait here. And grab him if he tries running.
Easy
Okay.
enough.
Should be.
So no guns. Let's not shoot the poor New Yorker. Whoa. Oh wait, I've been in here before. I think I took a bath in here. Because that's important for you to know. I don't know why. That's the bath, so is this a room? Nathan? Nathan? Where are you at? Hello?
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't
didn't do it. I didn't.
Stop! Hey!
Oh.
That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
Jump on it.
Okay,
Oh.
Missy.
Oh,
We
God.
gotta get
Ow.
after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
That cannot feel good on the family jewels.
Yeah,
Come on, Sadie.
he went right.
Guys, I miss Siri so much.
Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going?
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Lost him. Whoa! Rachel, relax.
Leave me alone.
Jump! Come on, Rachel! Oh, God.
We just wanna talk.
That's a lie.
You're back!
Almost had him. Come on.
You're monsters! Monsters!
You're doing well.
Yeah, get her!
Look out!
Oh, sheepies, watch out!
I'm an innocent man!
Then come on and talk to us.
This is persecution!
Spare your morals.
Leave me alone!
Oh, God, don't run him over.
What you caught there?
I went fishing,
I don't deserve this treatment!
and I caught myself a New Yorker.
You're man with a rope.
All this ranching work got me used to hog tying
Thanks for that,
things.
Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. How you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come
Bye,
find you.
Sadie. Damn, that's good money. We need to keep doing those. Oh, Rachel. All right. You are pretty. I'll give you that. Why can't I do anything here? Who's a good girl?
There.
All right. Now what? It's like little kid handwriting. Excuse me. Being back in this country made me dig up Arthur's old journal again. Odd few years wandering, now back here, this country that we ran to when things went crazy all those years ago. My mind is full of ghosts. Been a tough few years. Jack don't like me, and Abigail can't stand me. Or is it the reverse? Killed a fella because he looked at me funny. Abigail wants me to settle down. To what? Everything I've tried has gone wrong for so long now, and now I'm back in old country. Well, I guess the north didn't turn out so good. Wonder if there's anything in these treasure maps. We did find some of the treasure. So now I'm a farmhand, until I lose my temper again, I guess. Working at a place called Pronghorn Ranch. They seem to like me because I'm big and nasty, and they surely ain't. And some local tough guys seem to know they ain't. Well, I guess Abigail can't have everything, but she won't be able to deny I've at least got a normal job. I'm not much of a rancher, but I can still give a big mouth a good smack. Abigail still seems to despise me. Jack ain't sure, but I reckon he ain't none too keen. She went and left me. Gave me enough warning, I suppose. She went wrong. I'd leave me if I could. What now? No son, no woman, and a no-good rancher on a no-good ranch. These rich bastards, the Laramies, want old Geddes dead. If I had a brain, I'd go work for them. But I kind of like Geddes. You guys, he drew a broken heart. I like how he made mistakes at the top of the journal. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to turn the page. Open back up. Let's go. Good news, I now own a ranch. Bad news, I now have Uncle with me. Or is it the reverse? If you don't shut his mouth, I'll paint this place with his blood. I ain't bought a dumpy bit of land for Abigail, and she ain't here. Instead, I got Uncle. How the hell did this happen? I got the worst of all things. I miss Abigail. I've been a proper fool for longer than I can remember. For always. Look at his little horses. You guys, his drawings are amazing. Saw Sadie Adler again. Guess I thought she'd been dead. Maybe it's just me that's been dead. I don't know. Was good to see her. She's a bounty hunter and suited to the work. Saw her put a knife clean through the hand of some big old boy she was fighting with. Ain't seen her since she and Arthur saved Abigail. And then Arthur saved my life. We headed north and she turned to this line of work. I kept it together, you guys. I did it. No tears. Woo! It's the small victories. Alright, I also need to eat some food because I'm losing weight. Uncle, you sleeping still? It's almost noon, Uncle. Get your ass out of bed.
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Charles! Uncle, you better be right or I'm gonna be so mad at you.
All right, here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, oh, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
Bad idea.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Yeah.
Shit, I need to change my clothes.
Was it? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
Big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Hey,
Is he in Fight Club?
Ma'am?
Hello there.
Hello. Uncle,
what took you so long?
how the hell did you get here
Oh,
before me?
good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
A massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
Charles?
He don't know the half of it.
John?
Charles?
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
What are you doing?
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just, I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Oh god, I don't want to watch this.
You try and stay on your feet, you hear?
What is this? Come on,
Don't black out just yet.
what is this? This is rigged or something.
Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that bastard!
What's he doing?
Well,
Come on, Lone Wolf.
the
Gotta
bookie
get
is
you the
gonna
hell out
be
of
pissed.
here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, My sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside San Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way.
Charles, I've
My
missed
bag's on
you.
the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Not gonna cry.
Of course.
Not gonna
I
cry.
understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. Pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel and some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
Oh, great.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Oh, we're actually shooting? Shit.
You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's not just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
What, you don't have them in the high country?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Wonderful.
Come on, John.
Oh, I lost my hat.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
I'm really glad you're not making us
You
drive.
see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. San Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No.
Oh my God, Charles just
You
ran
can't
him
get
over.
caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate San Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles!
Hello, Uncle.
You boys been off getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Oh, you guys, he's calling it home. We're getting the crew together. My heart. Okay, but for real? Rachel? Where are you? Because I need to change my clothes. No. Oh, there we go. Much better.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place.
I'm with Uncle on that one.
Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Come on, horsies. Let's go.
That's it.
Come on!
That's it.
It's coming!
Come on. Oh,
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Charles was like, oh shit, I am not getting involved. Come on, Rachel. Let's go.
Howdy.
Hello, sir. So, another day off?
Okay there.
Just be on your way.
Hello there, sir. Is this your first time in my saloon?
Blackwater Boomtown. Anybody here?
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure.
What are you eating?
You got any work?
Yeah.
Mashed
Well,
potatoes?
there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langdon. Ugh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one.
You do not
Come
want
on.
to piss off Sadie.
Where is it we're heading again, you
Bad
say?
idea.
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah, he's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will.
Why don't you come see him?
You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Poor Sadie.
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
I hope we do too. I want to put a bullet in his head.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langdon, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langdon give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
I mean,
We cut off here.
Picked up a bounty poster. I don't know if that counts as collecting bounties. I think you need to actually find the person for that.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Armadillo? That's a cool name.
I ain't sharing mine.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very
Thank you,
funny.
Sadie.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langdon. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you
I
think
think
they're
that one
headed?
guy's drunk.
Come on. Let's go follow him. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah.
I like this area. It feels much more like stereotypical Wild West.
They'll be coming through here. Whoa. There they are. Follow and keep an eye on them.
Sadie, be careful on the edge there. They're gonna fall off.
Yeah. Easy.
They're also gonna tip them off that we're up here if you keep riding that close.
North through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langdon?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Rachel, where are we going? Why won't you turn?
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And
Actually,
that
shit.
sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm coming, Sadie.
Come on, get over here.
I'm trying. I won't walk any faster.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langdon's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I guess let's sneak. Although
I'll follow your lead.
I'm
Let's
not very
sneak
good
down
at
there.
it. But you're the
Okay,
professional,
well,
so
follow away. Stay down
probably
and
should
stay
do
close.
what you say.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Okay.
Two guys below us. Let's get closer.
Where are they? I don't see them. Oh, over there.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
You're gonna throw a knife in his neck. That was clean. Okay, let's move. Up
I
ahead.
guess I should have just
Another
used
one
my
on the
bow and
front.
arrow.
I got him. Damn, squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
We ain't sneaking no more. Look out!
What? Damn it.
Check the ridge line. They got manable.
No. Okay, so much for my bow and arrow. I thought that was such a good plan.
Over here.
You were saying?
You're getting lucky. I'm right here. Got Langdon. All right.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I have nothing. Fuck.
Get killed, bastard. Bastard. He ain't dead. This way. They're running at us.
I'm going! Push it! Ah!
shit. Don't fuck with my Denis. What are we shooting at? Oh, they're up there. Guys, I seriously don't see them. I can see their dots on the minimap, but I can't see them. Shit.
We need our horses.
That was not the plan.
Langdon. Come on, it's time to collect.
Hello, Shade.
You with her?
Nice
What's
to
it look
meet you.
like?
Okay, you're taking Philly. Let's go. Get him on your horse. Now let's get out of here. Come on. On the bridges.
Oh, Sadie. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. Oops.
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Look out! Take them out, John!
I got it! You madman! Let me go!
Riders coming from the left of us!
There's men after
Okay.
Over! Bastards!
You're gonna kill us both! Gonna enjoy killing you. Where are those guys? You'll be okay.
That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
The guy kind of looks like Micah strung back on the horse like that. If only.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
If he talks again, I'll hit him.
Bounty work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langdon and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, You know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah,
So
we'll
cute.
see. Maybe.
I got real problems.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley. Easy. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him
Come
in the
on,
cell.
Shane. Let's go.
Ay, Dios. I hate you.
This hat must be magic.
Saving that
They're
one for
super glued
later.
on. There's your bucket, Shane. Go ahead and go to the bathroom.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you
Oh,
lost.
definitely does not look like
Well, I
Micah.
did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here.
I like how the
There's
chief
a
is like,
decent
yeah,
price
Sadie's gonna
on
do
Finley.
what she wants to do.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
You
Sure.
are not doing a good
Be
job
well,
of being retired.
John.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each
get to
one
choose my
is
house?
entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton.
That is
Jim Milton.
quite the
Sir?
beard.
Good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I don't know why I love this so much, but I
know the
really do.
quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess.
Oh, wait.
No.
Well,
You're
nor
cute.
do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Hopefully they can see all
I've
the
done
timber.
this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good.
It's too quiet, you guys. I am not a fan.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Okay, thank you. Come on, you can do it. They're struggling, you guys.
Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some. It won't be free. It won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
I've already bought a house, hired you today. So might as well keep spinning while I'm at it.
You won't regret it.
I hope
Gotta
not.
spend money to
You can
make
always
money.
earn
Isn't
more
that the way
money.
the saying goes?
The good tools will last you a lifetime.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Oh, it's cute.
Okay.
Look at the little house.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Oh, I love the grass and like weeds on the roof. It's so pretty.
An acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
All right, Wayne.
There he is, working away.
Nils. Nils, it's me,
He looks like a gnome.
Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best.
English.
You off
He seems like a
someplace,
nice guy.
Nils?
Okay.
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
He doesn't seem too concerned.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men.
Whoa!
Wayne!
Everyone find some cover!
You can't die, you've got children to think of.
God damn! Keep your head down! What the hell is going on? Oh, these bastards! You okay?
Look out! Look here! Hope you're praying.
Get out of here! Check the tree line!
Hold tight, Willard!
They're on the other side!
Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here.
Okay, I get it. That was bullshit.
The least of your worries! Look out!
They're pulling back. Come to the wagons.
All right.
And that's how you do that.
Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
Got the last of them?
I think so.
There's more! They got the tools!
They
Oh,
grabbed
you
Mr. Wayne.
assholes.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
They got Mr. Devon. Help! Mr. Devon! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! Help! Help me!
Wayne is a big dude. How the hell? Oh shit! How the hell are they running so fast with him? Oh, I'm dead, you guys.
We've walked into something. Get some cover!
You don't say, Charles. Thank you.
Oh, you mean? They drew us in! They're getting away with it!
They climbed up in the tree! Shoot the ones up there first! You know what Skinner's do to their dead?
Skin them?
See? High up in the branches!
Oh my god. Frickin' die.
They're still up there, behind the tree! Okay, let's move! He took them down the hill! Come find us if you can. More!
These guys are crazy.
Lightweight! Hit him! Hit him again! We gotta
Charles, get out of the way. I'm trying to.
Prepare to see a big storm! I'm gonna slice you up! They're down the hill! They're like, go! He's got a knife!
Oh.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so!
Are you sure about that?
Where are they coming from?
I'm thinking we're probably losing them.
Damn them!
Wade! Mr. Wade! Charles, I found the tools! Now, where's Mr. All right.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Oh, you guys, he's got a family.
Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road.
I think Charles is stuck.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
You knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Did he?
Skinner? Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Poor Wayne. His poor family. I am moving. You're the one who's behind. Where's the other guy?
You all right carrying him?
I got it. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
Sorry, Devin.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh, my Lord. What'd they do to him? Nice. Got it. Come on. We gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Yeah, until they attack us here.
Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. Should get on with this.
He's very annoying, but he's lovable. Oh my god. Mr. Late has had me listen to the song so many times, and I was wondering when it was going to come in. I freaking love it. I'm glad I finally know what it's for.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter
What's that bird doing? It's just chilling.
what the weather, we're together.
Oh, you know shit's real. John's got his shirt off now. Uncle's actually helping.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I
love
think
that
that's
song.
everything.
I like the little mouth fork.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
I
And
just
you,
want to see
Charles.
it.
As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Dear Abigail.
My darling Abigail.
That's
I
nicer.
hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
It's so cute. I'm so happy, you guys.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
This is making me really excited to play the first Red Dead because I really want to see how the two games connect. Uncle?
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on.
Guys, I
I'll
really
deal
need
with
to
'em.
shave. So in order to get John looking like the way you guys wanted him to look,
Man, I never was that fast.
I had to do all separate, like, facial hair things, and it's all growing at different
Into
paces.
Blackwater. Let's
It
go.
looks so ridiculous.
Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
thinking about it, I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're
The
enough
famous
dead
Uncle
as it
Charm.
is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
Does not know
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few
Yes.
days?
Of course.
Yes, he is.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look at her damn mustache. Jesus.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
I just want some
Tell
free
the
time to
bank
shave.
There's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Oh, God.
You asshole!
Yeah, that was kind of an asshole move. I'm sorry.
All right.
I didn't mean
this
to.
Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll take. Slow down!
Sadie, I'm not even riding that fast.
Can we go now? So, back to what I was saying.
All right, we're gonna do this
An
thing out of camera
encyclopedia
because
salesman was up
she's
there
cranky.
on the property. Couldn't find the
Come on.
rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans.
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him.
Don't you get around.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see
I know,
it.
who would have thought?
It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh,
right, Sadie.
That's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
I love their relationship, you guys.
Whoa!
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
Ramon.
We've come for you.
Oh, there you go.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody will get hurt. Oh.
You got
That
him?
was easy.
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right.
Oh! That's
Yeah,
gonna hurt in the morning.
That's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt.
You
I'm
want
sure
money?
it did, Ramon.
Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Why don't we go there too and get his men and get an extra bounty? I like that plan.
What can I do for you?
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Sean.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Good work today. Come on.
Oh,
I'm
we're
giving
stuck.
you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head.
Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into San Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Reminds me a little bit of Colm with his cockiness. Uh-oh, shit's about to go down. And I don't have my guns.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Ooh, that mustache.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys!
Sadie, would you, like, get out of the way?
If you got the shot killed, you got an amigo in there.
They're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
Oh, man, shoot 'em!
He was there running scared!
Adios, amigo.
What was it? Come on!
The jail! The jail!
Oh, Lord.
They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to San Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
We had to see that coming. Come on.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And we're about to
That's not the hat I want.
have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
John is having a moral dilemma.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah. Get it! Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Whoa! Come on, whoa! Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told.
All right, Abigail.
And shoot well.
Shit.
Hey!
Damn it, Sadie. I got this.
I can't get him from here!
Ooh, his hat. Pro hat shooter offer.
I'm coming!
Probably don't want to go that way.
Run away!
Get him!
You got him? Hey, with me!
Take him down!
The bridge!
They're yours!
The side there!
Sadie, stop running in front of my gun.
Push up!
You may want to die, but I don't want to be the one to kill you.
There he is! In the boat! We got to clip... Stop it! He's rolling out of here!
Can I shoot him?
Shoot the bastard!
Oh, I can't.
Cortez! You killed him, you idiot!
You said to shoot the bastard. What? Mixed signals, Sadie. Mixed signals. What was I supposed to do? Shoot him in the hand?
John, get down here!
I'm coming! I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that. I'm covering.
I didn't kill him! Stay with me!
Drop it!
Won't hit me from there! Push up! You got him? I'm on the bridge! Move!
Right in the nuts.
Get down! Red glove! Shoot the bastard! God dang it! Let's go!
Drop him!
Come on! There he is! In the boat! We got to clear the beach! He's rowing out of here!
Shoot him! Why are you doing that? Fuck. Oh my god, I don't have anything. That's not helpful.
Clear the beach!
Go get him!
This is freaking crazy, you guys.
Put your gun on the boat. Make him turn around. Push as you want to. Don't kill him.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die!
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here!
All right, amigo! Coming!
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica!
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl!
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
We're in! Amigo! Hold on!
They keep coming, all right. I'm still alive.
You ain't taking our friend, you know?
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch.
Guys, I literally can't even see
Well,
the health
that's
in my
that,
health
ma'am.
bar.
Help
It's
me load
that
this
low.
fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Stop that.
Okay, let's go.
I need to eat some food. Hold on.
There you are, Missy.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time
Bounty? What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man.
Not so sure about that.
The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
Hold your horse there! Okay, you're doing this together. Come on.
What was you saying?
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
You're not
Well,
doing
I hope
anything.
they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing. Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
Slow down, will you? What is your problem? Go on, back to what I pay you for.
Come on.
Big mistake. Real big mistake.
Okay,
See you
Ramon,
again.
keep running your mouth. Hey, Dougie.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus
Oh my God.
$75.
Exactly. Now, goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Alrighty guys, gotta stop there. This is a lot of fun. I really like working with the gang members that are back. I'm really glad that Charles and Uncle and Sadie were all kind of getting together again, and Sadie seems much harder than she was before. I know she's been alone for a while, but I don't know, she's making me a little sad because she's a badass, don't get me wrong, she's awesome, but it just kind of, I don't know, I feel like she's dead inside. When she made that comment about how she wishes she were killed, that was really sad to hear. And I hope that they don't kill her too, because all of those things kind of make me feel like they might. So, I don't know, I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but I'm having a lot of fun. I can't wait to keep playing. I hope that you enjoyed watching. I think my favorite was building the house. I'd heard that song before. Mr. Light has played it countless times. It's super, super catchy and a whole lot of fun. So I'm glad I was finally able to put that song to the place in the game where it belongs. So that's really cool. But yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun. I hope you are too. If you are and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post the next video. And as always, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.